second day grew early in the morning with the knowledge that the quarterfinals were starting earlier than they had done on any previous occasion, and the first of the quarterfinals saw coming together Argentina and Fiji. Argentina, the 8th best qualifier, gave Fiji a flying start when Matawalu for Fiji went in very early in the piece to take a 5-0 lead. It wasn't long before the Argentinian captain Brusoni scored underneath the post, and that was only after a big effort by Argentina to prevent Fiji from getting in again. They went to the break 12 points to 7, and Fiji bristling with anxiety. Second half, 2-headed tries to Fiji. No further addition to the Argentinian score saw the first of the quarterfinals going to Fiji, and then the matter was, who would they play? Well, the second of the quarters was between England and Australia. England rather sluggish after what might have been thought was a late night the night before, whereas Australia I felt that Australia must have gone to bed early because they started so strongly. It was a bit of an alteration, though, was Turner ran away with an early try for a 7-0 lead, and that was for most of the first half. The second half came, before the second half, it was Australia that came back and levelled, and they were 7 points all at half time, and then England went into a 12-7 lead with a long run again, also from Norton, their speedster. That was converted, and we had a game on, and back came Australia. Plucky as they were, they weren't the favourites, they were the underdogs, but they contained the Englishmen, and the England team had to fight very hard to finish up eventually with a victory, 19-14, and that was after a full length of the field try to get England out of trouble. So the first of the semi-finals was decided Fiji versus England. Then it was Samoa, South Africa, and Samoa started off so strong. They were powerful, they were good, and they took first blood with a wonderful try from Perez, and with conversion, 7 points to 0. They went on, it became 14 points to 5 at the break, with yet another jolly good try against the run of play. Samoa looked the stronger of the two teams in the first half. But when we came to the second, it was a different South Africa. South Africa came back very strongly. From 14-0, it became rapidly 14-10, and then the tide changed. The tide changed in such a way that South Africa took the lead 15 points to 14 and never looked back, taking eventual victory by 27 points to 14. It was a powerful second half from South Africa, and obviously aided by some tactical substituting. Well, then New Zealand at the bottom end. New Zealand had struck Wales. Wales, luckily, had managed to qualify as the number 7 team. So it was number 2 versus number 7, and really, that was about the way it went. The one-sidedness of the game eventually unwound. New Zealand went away to a romping 19-7 lead at halftime. Tries to Savea, Weber and Visania. And that 19-7 after the breaks quickly moved on through 24 points to 7, 29 and eventually 31-7. An easy victory in the end for New Zealand to make the participants in the second semi-final, New Zealand versus South Africa. At this stage, as we look forward to Fiji versus England and New Zealand versus South Africa, the winner of the 2012 tournament is not at all obvious. They're all powerful sides. On form, one would think that Fiji could beat England, but England are dogged players to beat, and England could be just as much determined as what Fiji would to take one side of the final, with England having come back the way they did in the second half against Australia. On the other side of the draw, South Africa's strong finish could have New Zealand guessing. Are they going to be tough enough and strong enough? And the question mark over South Africa is Cecil Africa able to continue? He went off about 2 minutes from the end, and then into his boot stepped the little du Preez, and du Preez cast the magic over New Zealand, over Samoa, and really won the game for them. So if South Africa have still the two magical men, du Preez and the little Cecil Africa, then they will give New Zealand a very hard task in the semi-final, which leaves then only a final to be decided. I'm not going to pick them. I think we'll leave them to play it out, and we'll bring you the results after